phones just for a little bit. Monitors. I have figured out how to listen back to the audio in real time, and I installed a program that makes it a little bit better. It's the GeForce RTX audio. I think it's that last recording the stream. So hopefully audio isn't awful. I still am struggling with getting the Discord audio for race radio. I used to just let it bleed out of my speakers and then pick it up in the mic. I don't think that'll work anymore. But I'm excited. Haven't raced in a little bit. We have a tough set of guys to beat today. It's a 4v4. We're against OTE Gutter Rats. So I'm going to take these off because I'm getting feedback. Yeah, OTE Gutter Rats. It's a good team. Kind of getting some of their hitters on that team. 2 rubies and 2 sapphires against our squad. Got emerald and then 3 sapphires. We picked a course. We're larger riders. They've got some large riders too, so we went flat. Neokyo quick course. And hoping to make things happen. We'll see if the Discord stuff kicks in, but I got my lightning socks. Those are not the arrow enhanced ones, obviously. I'm sure somebody's gotten those already. Somebody who's wildly cheated. Let's see. I have to do the math because it's capped at 15 per day. The power units we can generate, and you need 800 to just get the socks. It's 250. And you're on your way to the 800. So it should take roughly 3 times. Well, 2 units a time more. So it took like 3 months or whatever it's been. It should take 6 months to complete it. Give and take. I'm super curious what the drag coefficient reduction is. Also, I'm working on the Canyon Arrow Road 2024 unlocks. I'm at 3 of 5. Maybe halfway to the 4th, which is the final arrow, and the 5th is weight. I think that's the club racing bike. I think I don't really know how much. I know Zwifter bike, and I know all these things. I've got my crazy theories, but it's not like a race is just a constant power output. It's the right moves at the right time, and I can see having more arrow at the right times being more beneficial than a weight reduction. Very rarely in club ladder do I have like a climb that I'm blown away on. Up to you, I guess. Or it's just kind of expected, but it's not. There's usually a down to that climb. I do believe it's in the rules you can't have an uphill finish, but I think we still do sometimes. But anyway, the point being, I think arrow matters more than weight reduction. I want to test that out. Pull off on the canyon. Your bike will let you enter in things like at 1,000 watts, which is faster, and we get some reasonably significant differences. Because my thoughts are this, is that coefficient of drag is cubic. It has a cubic relation to speed, meaning the higher the speed, the more air drag. So it stands to reason an arrow boost or benefit should also increase the scale. Weight doesn't. At least I don't think. It's not cubic. Like a weight reduction will give you like a cubed advantage. So maybe it's the wrong way to think about it. I don't think about it. Let me give you the recon. That's the other team. Nathan will not be joining us today, I don't believe. We'll see. I'd be surprised. It shouldn't be Nathan, it should be Chris Nilica instead, but you've watched the stream at all, you've seen us enough, you know us. So it's interesting to see the competition there. Derek Odie, he's a lighter rider, got a good pop. Frank Wiggins, also, he's not a lighter rider. Decent sprint, really good actually. And he's the other Ruby, first two are Rubies. David Brisvilla, I'm gonna say. I'm sure it's wrong. Sorry, bro. Very solid rider. He's been with them for a long time. Smart rider. And got his own streams. Check it out. And then Mark Myers. We're pretty evenly matched, though I would give them the nod on paper. And so we've got our work cut out for us. We have to win by 1 as well. Because it's a 4v4. Thanks all for the race. Appreciate you. Hey, hop into our race radio. Hello, hello. Can you guys hear me? Hello, hello. All right, I can hear you now. Yes. You can't hear me? Okay, cool. I don't have race radio plumbed through on the live stream, but we have it playing. I like that. All right, let's have some fun. Three, two, lightning socks. Not too many points of separation for sure. Then you call out anything you want. We got you, Mark. Don't you? Recovery. They don't attack too often. Will you lead the way? Oh, I got draft. This team is going to be hard to do that too. But if you call it, I will do it. No questions asked. So. They have been pretty reactive in races I've seen. Can be. He's not that far off the others. And we are all pretty close together too. If we do make a move, be very cautious of your watts. If somebody's doing 10, you should be doing 7. Where I see a lot of teams go wrong is where everybody's doing 10. Be real smart about that. Second guy's doing 7. Third guy's doing 5. Okay? Frank likes to just kind of roll off the front from what I've seen. He's got a good sprint on Zwift power, but he hasn't hit one lately. So I think something's up there. Okay. Use your power if you got him. Looks like we got lost looking for the neutral start club. We'll burn him. Okay. Good. Nope. Oh, keep it up. Keep it up off the front, guys. What about your watts? Yes. We can burn them down later. I'll ghost it. Chris, if you can stand it, I think this is a good time to raise the pace. Because we need to get some fatigue in them a little bit, and we can pick on Mark this way. He's lowest walk prime balance. I can rotate with you. Okay. Just picking it up. Mark is 88. Okay. I will always cut corners to read the map. I'll try to keep you in mind if you're behind. Eyes on front. Go to front. You put a little fear into these boys. On the front, please. Thank you. I got to think of the optimal bluffing strategy. Good job, Chris. It's Jonathan. It's it's not on his screen. UCI illegal jersey. No, it's SISU on his side. You'll see on his stream. It's a bug. Oh, that's true. That actually makes sense. No, seriously. It's like a one-off. I get why it's bugged. Okay. We can think about rotating the packs, but we want large reactions from them more than we want to get away. Let me fish. Love it. Keep them uncomfortable. This is the strongest. This will really motivate them. Okay. Tuck in, tuck in. Let Mark do all this work. Yes, sir. Love it. We're really trying to isolate Mark here. So, yes, sir. We will not be on the front. All right. Jonathan, I would commit to this if you're good. Let's pop off the front. Good job, Chris. Make them work to pull up. Good job. Nice work, guys. I got you, Chris. Rest on me. I like that move. Didn't work. That's all right. Yeah. Keep it spicy. Okay. You did such a great job with the last one. You did great. Perfect. Fuck this. Is this fake? That was fake, by the way. That was me. That was me. I'm right in front of you, Jonathan. Chris, how you feeling? I think this is your lap. Make it spicy as you can. Let him use it. We can pick up the tempo if it's real. Chris, when you're up front, you can... Okay. You can read the draft, Bill, if you're on the front. And back. I like pace, Chris. Let them catch him. You may want to hold on to a draft instead of gambling for the sprint. Derek is squirrel, white helmet. He likes to time his sprints. He's really good at timing them, but it doesn't work if people know that he's doing that and you sit on him. A little rest here if you need, Chris, and then burn Whenever you think you get to the kilometers, you can burn the rest. Do so. Remember, Ghost works until 400 meters. Same. Derek is the one in front with white helmet. Oh, Chris. Perfect timing. One, three, four, boys. That wins. That wins. Hell yeah. Very, everybody. Excellent work. I actually botched that sprint. I was in the wrong gear. Oh, I got the sprint though. The time. Yeah. That's yes. 134. Should win. Yeah. Yes. 28-26. Everybody did amazing. Yeah. We stayed patient, stayed on them. Bro, that gets my MVP for the play of the match. I really like your bridge, Professor. And it's like hard to tell if that did damage to them at the end. Exactly. That was super well done. And Jonathan. Yeah. Thank you for closing it out, Jonathan. Oh. Yep. That is it. I don't know how that works. We do have the belt, yeah. Oh, thank you guys. You guys rock. I'm doing a recovery week.